Yeah, I think what we talked to them about was there were certainly peaks and valleys throughout the match. There were times that we played extremely well, and there's some times that we continue to have some challenges. I think what I'm proud about is the fact that we open up the beginning of the season with a 5-set match, and we're able to deal with the pressures that come along with opening the season with a 5-set match. I thought we responded to those situations really well. Our players remained aggressive throughout the match. So, I definitely think there's some things that we can clean up, but I'm proud of how they responded in that moment. Yeah, there's things as a program that we foundationally do, and we kind of forgot about a few of those in that match. And so I think it's cleaning up some simple things, whether it just be attention during the play, an active participant in the play. That involves making sure that we can cover our hitters, making sure that we're good at moving to the layers and be able to play balls back into the court. Just making sure as blockers, when we come down off a block opportunity, turning around and expecting a potential dig to be shot at them. I think just being a little bit more ready and engaged in every play. Yeah, I think Morgan stepped on the floor, as a freshman. She had a great first match. She didn't show any signs of being a freshman. She took aggressive swings throughout the match, and she really was a pretty pivotal player for us in that match. And so we're continuing to look for great things from Morgan.
I think it's really important that we won our first game because it shows that we kind of struggled there in the middle, but it shows that even when we have adversity or struggles, we can still succeed and work together as a team and kind of calm down, come back together, and finish the game. We know what we need to work on a little bit more. We talked about the things that we may have struggled in with practice, and we executed really well today. But ultimately, just keep connecting with Brittany, our setter, and the hitters, and just work together as a team.
Yeah, I think there were some moments in that match tonight where we had an opportunity to close out and to finish out. We've had that opportunity on set 3 and set 4, and I think sometimes you've got to mature in those moments and understand the urgency of those moments and finishing out. And I think that's kind of the development and the process that a young team has to go through, is not only being able to recognize them, but then be able to execute in those moments. And this team will get it. This team will do a really great job of it by the end of the year, but sometimes we got to make sure we put ourselves in those opportunities to do it. Whether we get some rest and we're going to be ready to go tomorrow. I think that everyone's really, really excited about the opportunity to play both Marist and West Virginia tomorrow. I thought we did improve throughout the day. I thought there were some things that we did really well offensively, especially in that Toledo match. And we'll just continue to carry that over and apply some of the lessons that we've learned today into tomorrow's matches.
Okay.